welcome back. Here we have our oils of palm, olive oil, sweet almond oil, and coconut oil. I've already added in the white kaolin clay that I use. So I'm just going to give it a nice blend before adding the lye. I want to make sure it's fully incorporated. Okay, now we're going to add the lye. Okay. So now that we got the lye, I'm going to give it a blend until light trace, hopefully. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm doing light trace because, as you saw with the bear soap, there were some slight issues. Okay. So this time we're doing something a bit different. Well, not a bit different. I mean, we're still doing a shape, but it's going to be a two-toned shape. And see how that already thickened a bit? Gotta be really careful. So I want to say about 28. Okay, that's 28 ounces. Let's put 3 ounces in here. There we go. So I just want light colors. Well, not light colors, but just a little bit of a drop swirl type thing, or in the pot swirl, we'll see. Okay, this one, since I don't actually have any TD on hand, is going to be a mixture of, if you can see that, white satin mica from Micas and More, a bit of stellar white from Micas and More. Which stellar white is a very glittery, poofy, it really goes everywhere white. And in this one, we're going to do pitch black mica. Come on. Of course, from Micas and More. And first time using it, but some black oxide pigment from, I do believe, TKB. And let me scrape this off because I totally have it in the wrong thing, since I need to bleed the other one first. Okay. But first, I'm going to add my fragrance, Pink Sangria from Aztec Candle and Soaps. And then see, now I just done gone fucked up. Because this is supposed to be the black. So, what we're going to do is grab another container. Actually, so we're just going to give this a quick mix, which I know with the black oxide I have to mix it better, but a quick mix. Tar or tear this out, measure it, get all the soap out of it I can. Okay. So that's 18 ounces, so I have to add the extra. Let me just... So 18. Now, it's going to be 29 since I did add fragrance. Okay, just a bit more. Okay. And now we're back to good. Because now we have the correct amount in there. Now take this, add a little bit of extra fragrance oil that needed to go in there. Set this off to the side. So this is still kind of light. I might add a little black. Okay. First, take that to the side and kind of mix in the white. I mean, I know it's not going to be perfect because it's not titanium dioxide, but it's going to be close enough. I mean, so, when is soap really perfect? So as you can see, it's a nice white for not having TD. You just need a little bit. As for this, and just a hair black, more black oxide. And let's zoom it up. See, that's already mixed up quite nicely into a darker black. Get all the color or all the soap off I can. And I'm Kevin, the messy soaper. Because Lord knows I'm the messy soaper. Or a messy soaper. Okay. Now I'm just going to mix in the fragrance to the other part to let it sit. Let's take this soap shaper out. This is the one I'm doing this time. Nice little kitty. Oh, that's black on black, but you can see. So let's do some black. Yep, that's what I thought. It's going to be a little thick. Should have added a bit more white to it. But hindsight's 20/20, right? But as I go, I'm going to use chopsticks so I can get kind of like, at least it throughout a little bit. Let's add some more black. Sorry if I'm blocking it. We're just going to add all the black because, well, yeah. So I'm not sure if you can hear that, but that's Mr. Chance. One of my partner's family's cats. He is a tuxedo, like what this is based on, but this is not based on Mr. Chance. He's just a meowy a little bit. Second loudest in this household. Then there's Hope, or Miss Hopi. I like adding a Y or a IE at the end. I don't know why. So Hopi is I think, a gray calico or a tortoiseshell. I'm not sure. She's a very muted grays. And then we have Minnie, the smallest and friendliest to me as an outsider who's only lived here for about a year or so. A little over a year. No, actually, almost a year. So I moved in June. She's my partner's cat, full and full. Not just his family's, but his. And that little food hungry, gluttonous little bud is who I'm basing this soap on. I will enter a picture now if I can of what she looks like. So, one of these directions, whatever. Okay. So that step is done. Now we just have to wait for it to set up. Okay. So while this sets up, we are gonna color this one. Oops, this one is soft pink mica from, again, Micas and More. I'm just gonna mix it in by hand for right now, because I want that to set up more before I add this in. Oh, that is a gorgeous pink. Nice, soft, and pinky. I'm going for like the color of the nose. Of course, it's not going to be the nose, but that's actually going to be really good. So, I'll bring it back when it's time to shape. Okay, y'all. It's kind of set up as good as it's probably going to get. So I'm just going to scrape the excess off. Make sure I got it in the mold. And again, I'm really new to doing this. Literally second soap with these things. So I'm like hoping it goes good. I know the end bars for sure won't look good, just because the amount of blarg on it. But my soap never really is perfect, and I don't mind. Okay. That should be good. You can kind of see the little ridges, I hope. Now for the fun part. This set up really quickly. So I'm hoping I just kind of, because I'm going to have to spoon it regardless, that it doesn't break through the other layer. So now I know for the future to like break it up in batches, because there's no possible way that I'm gonna enjoy spooning this colorants on top, or well, the soap on top. Pouring a liquid soap would have been much easier. But we'll see how this turns out. So this is going to be part of my May release. And depending on how it turns out, I'll either have I'll either have 9 or 18 bars depending. Right now I'm only planning for 9, but I also want to see how it turns out. I don't want to over make something. Just kind of bouncing it. To try to get it evened out. Let's kind of clean this up. And I'll take one of these. I mean, a toothpick would be better, especially since it's got a layer down there I don't want to mess with, but if you just do it right at the top, it's okay. Okay. I'll bring you in for a close-up, and then I'll bring you back for the cut in 24 to 48 hours. Thank you. Here's the other one. As you can see, there was some issues. But it turned out not bad. Definitely gonna do a different type of swirl in it next time, because this is not what I was going for, but it works. They're still really soft. It actually turned out better than I thought it would. I'm okay with this one. Hey there. Thank you for tuning in to the second video of our May collection. I hope you enjoyed the video from today, our little kitty soap based on Little Miss Minnie. A little more about this release. It will launch at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, May 29th. It will feature the Bare Necessities soap from last week, this kitty soap, another special soap, and then a restocked soap that's I haven't done in a long time. Now, it will also have some odds and ends that won't be posted here on YouTube. It'll be posted on other social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, maybe TikTok. I'm not sure about that one yet. So be on the lookout for that. Now, if you could please give this video a like, and if you aren't subscribed, please do so if you feel so inclined. It really helps with the views and everything on getting us more popular on YouTube. Well, popular isn't the right word, but getting us noticed more. The darn rules and searches and all that. So if you could please do that, it'd be a great help. Now, until next week, I hope you take care and have a quiet day. Bye!